Good morning. Let me tell you what I did today. But before I do that, let me answer a question that a lot of my readers ask me. And that is, how do you think of things to do every day on the blog? And the answer to that is really simple. The blog is called Every Day with Jill. So there you go. I just show you what I do every day, but there's always an underlying purpose for this blog, which is that I hope to lift spirits, bring joy, and help us all heal in a time that's been very difficult. As you know, the blog started at the beginning of the pandemic, and so I'm continuing to do that because a lot of people have told me that they find comfort and joy just, hearing about Every Day with Jill. So that's exactly what it is. Today, I thinned my beets. And let me say that it is my least favorite thing to do. I don't like thinning beets or anything else. Makes me feel like I'm throwing out good things. But I thinned my beets, and I'll tell you all about that when we get to the garden. And then I used the beet greens that I thinned for a lovely salad, and we had a very nice dinner, which I'm also going to show you. So that was my day today, thinning my beets, making a lovely dinner for Robert and me, and enjoy. Here we are in the garden. So on this side here, these are the carrots. I have not thinned them at all. And then here are the beets. And I have thinned the beets up to the sprinkler. So up to this sprinkler, this section here has been thinned. And some of them are a little floppy. I think that's okay, but you can see the difference over there. They're very thick, but also a little more robust in terms of sticking up out of the ground. I've kind of disturbed some of these roots as I've thinned them, so I hope that that's okay. It is my least favorite thing to do, thinning, because it feels like you're just wasting so much good stuff, but I guess that's how it goes, and especially when you have seeded so willy-nilly the way I did this year. So I'm going to let the other side, this side over here, grow a little bit more, 4 inches at least, and maybe a little bit more before I thin them, and just sort of compare the difference and see how healthy they look and how well they do. Now let's go inside and see the beet greens that I thinned. Here they are. They are quadruple washed. I'm gonna put them in a salad. Let's see how that looks. Here we are. It is a beet green salad with some arugula, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and green onions with a little bit of Caesar dressing. I think it's gonna be delicious. So here's tonight's dinner. We have baked chicken topped with salsa and lovely baked fresh veg, plus the beet salad. I think Mr. Hubble is spoiled.